My popcorn classic this week, and this is a popular part of the show generally, was going to be The Family Man with Nicolas Cage, Oscar winner Nicolas Cage, and Tia Leone, who hasn't yet won an Oscar, but there's still time.
I love Nicolas Cage too.
He's great, yeah. I watched the Popcorn Classics last week where Ayaka hijacked a segment that I created and did Airheads. And when I got here earlier, her purse was in the other room, in the green room, and it was open, and I went through it, and I noticed the copy of Airheads from last week, which when I watched the episode, I was pretty fascinated to see this tape because I recognized it immediately.
Yeah, I love
As my copy of Airheads, I could see the red right away. This is why I set up this system, to prevent thieves. You could still see part of the coding on this thing, which is all you need to indict and convict. Here's the evidence. This tape has been vandalized.
I have no idea.
Where did you get this? Because I've never had you in my home, and my doors have been locked. And as soon as I saw the episode, I went to the shelf where this was kept, because I have a printout with all these things, and saw that there was a space where Airheads normally is. And this is why I had this system that you laughed at, this security system, is because of situations like this. And this is why the system works. And I can still see exactly what film this is, because some of the number is still left here. You didn't even peel it off very carefully.
I'm not sure. I have no idea how that could happen.
Where did you get this?
I found it in a box in your room.
I've never.
Does he have other tapes where there's a strip missing from the bottom of the box like this?
I don't remember.
Well, I have never seen that tape except for last week when Ayaka brought it out. I don't know where the she got it from. I'm sorry to curse, but I don't know where she got it from.
Well, she says she got it from you.
She didn't get it from me. That's all I know.
This tape hasn't been in my collection for several months, and if you're going to borrow tapes, you know you're supposed to return them within a week, and certainly return them in good collection.
Listen, Greg, you bring in tapes all the time to the studio for different popcorn classics. Maybe that one got left in.
I love this movie, but this is not a popcorn classic. It's a different type of thing.
It is a popcorn classic.
It's a great movie.
Ayaka chose
it's a great
it for
movie,
one.
but it's not a popcorn classic. But it's certainly not a classic now that the tape has been ruined, and I have to find another copy of this. And it's a betrayal that you betray me already by giving my segment to someone else who then is stealing my property and marring it.
Sorry to say that Ayaka has returned to her homeland of Japan because of a visa issue, and very, very sad to see her go. And upon further reflection, I think she's a sweet girl, and we really did have a lot of fun together. And I think the age difference and the cultural difference was just too vast. I just could. There were a lot of times I couldn't understand what she was saying, and I think she was so young and so immature about a lot of things. And we're coming out of a divorce, and everything I've been through the past year was not. She wasn't the right fit for me, and I had her parents. I mean, the whole thing with people from Japan calling me and trying to get her home.
Not really an expert in movies either. I mean, everyone loves movies, and people go to movies for fun, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I wouldn't call her an expert.
Definitely not. Today's movie history installment is all about VHS. A lot of people wonder the history of VHS, and this is more about the death of VHS. So in 2006, New Line Cinema released the movie A History of Violence. This would become the last major theatrical release on VHS. So that's the end of the story there when it comes to VHS. They don't make VHS anymore.
I still get plenty of them. I probably buy 30 to 40 movies a week on VHS.
You're not going to be able to get The Hobbit or Jack Reacher.
I have The Hobbit on VHS. You can get them. You've got to tape them off of the TV. I'll tell you what, if you have a Blu-ray player and you try to tape something off of TV with that, you can't do it. There's no record button. You end up with nothing. So it's kind of strange to me that they think Blu-ray is so much better. Well, it doesn't even record.
But the Blu-ray video quality is actually much better than the VHS quality in terms of...
It's debatable.
Okay. All right. Stump the Buff is a quiz contestant show starring our buff, Gregg Turkington. And we're going to challenge him. And if he can get 3 questions right out of these 5, Gregg can win $1,000.
Should be a bonus if you get all 5.
I'll give you $2,000 if you get all 5.
Okay.
Out of my own pocket. My checking account can handle $7,000 today.
Okay.
And we're going to show you a still from a movie. All you have to do is tell me what movie it's from.
Where's the still?
Okay, you'll see it's right there. Okay, ready? First movie, Name that movie.
Casablanca, or Gone with the Wind. Sorry, Gone with the Wind is my final answer.
Well, you said Casablanca.
I was just excited because we were just starting. And
Okay, well, one wrong. Unfortunately, that disqualifies you from the 2 grand. You had to have
But I
gotten them
didn't
all
say
right.
final answer.
Doesn't matter.
But if I had cleared my throat...
We're not on Millionaire. This is the way we play Stump the Buff. First word out of your mouth, that's your answer. So no right answers yet. Let's throw up the next still.
Godfather. The Godfather.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer, The Godfather.
Okay. It's actually from The Godfather 2.
I don't think so. It looks like The Godfather.
I can see how you would make that mistake. That's
Robert
from Godfather
Duvall.
2. Is it from The Godfather 2? Yeah. Okay, we've
And,
just confirmed that from our judges. All right, let's go to number 3. We are 0 for 2. You can still come back. You got to get the next 3 right, and then you got the $1,000. Let's show a still from this fall. What movie is this from?
Guarding Tess.
That is correct. Guarding Tess with Nicolas Cage and Shirley MacLaine.
Great. Okay. Now we're on a roll.
Now we got 1. You got to get the next 2 right, and you will cruise to victory. Let's put the still up.
Just the Way You Are.
That is correct. Just the way you are.
Yeah. Well, I saw it recently. I actually had just seen Gone with the Wind recently for the
Okay,
5th time.
doesn't matter.
And I thought that...
You have 2 right. If
Well-
you get this next, this is amazing. If you get the next one right here, you win the $1,000. If you get it wrong, you get nothing. Let's put it up on the screen.
Star Trek 2.
Incorrect. That's Star Trek 4. Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home, starring William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy and DeForest Kelley.
That's obviously a still from Star Trek 2.
Oh my God, Greg!
Because you could
I
see
fired
that
you
they're-
from the show last season because of this. Are you seriously
And
going
you
to tell
brought me back because you were wrong.
No.
You made a mistake because
Okay,
that's Star
look it
Trek
up.
2.
That's it. Okay,
Well, I
so
have looked it
we're
up.
done.
I've seen
Thank
the
you.
movie so many times. It's Star Trek 2.
Thanks for watching.
It's shot in San Francisco. This is stupid.
You could have won $1,000 if you just get off your.
Well, no, I should get $7,000 or whatever it was that you were offering because I got the first one right, and that's Star Trek 2. Look it up. Go to Internet Movie Database. Go to Wikipedia or something. That's Star Trek 2. Popcorn Classic today stars the great Diane Keaton.
Ah,
It's Baby
Annie Hall.
Boom.
Oh,
which
Baby
is,
Boom, okay.
An unexpected comedy, they call it. That's sort of the subtitle. And she's, inherited a baby, and it's a lot of fun.
Diane Keaton. I love Diane Keaton. I love
Yeah.
her in all the Woody Allen movies, and should have talked to Joe about that because we talked to him about Woody Allen last season. Should have brought that up. Anyways,
I have a new segment that I'm kind of excited about.
It's going to close out. Thank everybody for watching, but we got a new segment that you want to try?
New segment.
Okay, we have time for that.
Popcorn Classics is sort of my segment, but this could be my new hit segment. It's called Tim's Mailbag. A lot of people have questions that they ask Tim, being the host, and I thought it was a good chance for you to answer some of your fan mail and answer some of the questions that have come in the door. So
Do we have time for that? Do we have time for? Okay.
Yeah. Here's the first one here from Tammy Smith, Kenner, Louisiana.
Kenner, Tammy Smith. Okay, she's got a letter for, question for me, huh? Mm-hmm. Tim, hi Tim, what's your favorite movie? That's a good question. So many. I'm thinking either Godfather or.
Okay, we've got another letter here.
Well, I haven't just.
From
I was going to say, probably Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher's great. It's one of my
There's
favorites
so many
too.
great movies, but thank you for this letter. That's
Yeah,
cool
thanks,
stuff.
Tammy.
All right,
Here's the next letter.
I love this segment, by the way. Thank you, Tammy. Interesting question.
Yeah, here's one I think you like. It's from Japan. Take a look at this.
Japan, really? Well, I guess they have internet everywhere, so. What is this? This is cool. From Ayaka.
Why don't you read it out loud for the viewers?
Okay. Dear Tim, how are you? Long time no see. I have great news today. I'm pregnant. I'm really happy right now, and I hope the same for you. Can you believe it? You're going to be a father.
I still would give it 5 bags of popcorn.
Jesus, you're some critic.
We're hoping you could say a few things about this week's Popcorn Classic, which features our
hero, Sean Connery, Mr. James Bond. It's called Medicine Man, and Lorraine Braccio is in it. I don't know if you've
And what do
seen
you
this
want
one.
from me? My memory can't crank this one
It's
in.
hard to forget a unforgettable movie like this, and I saw this quite some time ago as well, but I do remember that it was sort of an instant classic at the
And
time.
you're a purported expert.
Well, I do. I mean, I know my stuff. I wouldn't say purported. That's the kind of thing Tim might say, but I would say I think I'm an expert. Well, now we're up to 127 movies that I've watched. A lot of these are classics. Some of them aren't classics, but it doesn't matter. It's more about seeing them all
I
and
only
keeping.
want to see things I think I'm going to like, that I think are, and I think I'm going to like those that are good.
Well, I only love good ones too. Nobody loves a bad movie. Fortunately, they don't make a lot of bad movies. They make a lot of good movies, and that's what makes it such a fine art. It's not like music where you have a lot of bad songs.
We seem to disagree, so I don't know what to say about that.
You have to love movies, I think, to be in this
You
business.
should do what I spent 40 years doing, making movies.
Well, you know, I don't think I'm really qualified for that. I think I have a
Whoa,
lot
you're
of.
talking like you're qualified.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That
And that's
doesn't
what I've been trying
guarantee
to
that
tell
you are
Tim.
qualified. I just said you're talking like you're qualified.
Definitely more than qualified to talk about, and more than qualified to see them and to host the show. And hopefully there'll be more opportunities in the future.
Can we pause for a moment? What makes you qualified?
Okay.
It's going to be a fun night.
I'll give you my predictions in a minute. Right now, I want to just check in with Larry Turman, who's live on the red carpet. A lot of this movie stars are coming in, and it's raining out there, out here in Hollywood. We're just a few blocks away, but it'd be fun to hear from Larry. Larry, can you hear me? We should get Larry on the feed. We get Larry up on the feed. What's that? What's wrong? Well,
Same old
can't
Larry.
hear Larry, but. So we don't have Larry? Do we have Larry? We don't have him? You want to? Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Larry is apparently, there's some trouble with the phones or whatever it is with the video feed we're getting because of the rain. So.
Mm-hmm.
From Orkin, Big Mike is here. Let's bring Big Mike.
How much money did you get for working for
We're
these
not
guys?
going to talk.
I feel like that was the easiest money you ever earned because there's nothing.
Well, no,
there to-
rats.
Is that
He
why
wouldn't
I
get
got
paid if there
sick?
was no rats. You see, it benefits him
Mike?
to say there's rats.
If you don't respect Orkin, I don't know what you respect.
Paramount Pictures, Warner Brothers Pictures.
But you can-
His job is to get rid of rats.
You
so
know what?
He's going to say, he shows up. There's no rats here.
Is that
then he
a-
doesn't
you-
have any work.
Why would he lie about that? He'd come on and embarrass himself.
Because that's
in front
how
of people.
Orkin makes money.
These are traps,
And
and
they're
we're
empty.
going to set
They're
these.
empty.
Oh,
And then-
Those are. Look at all the imaginary rats in
this.
the
I
rat
thought-
trap. They're
I-
all imaginary ghost rats.
I thought the
Let's
actor
call
every day for
Orkin
them.
and tell them you're drinking on the job and see how long you work for them.
He won't turn you in.
Well, you know, we got that part of the segment where we were toasting, even though I was done off the clock, and go in next day, job's done after 21 years. So